Okay, so today we're going to jump into comparing numbers by their place value. We've been talking about numbers, we've been talking about digits, we've been talking about what each digit's place value represents. Now we're going to compare two numbers, see which one is the larger number and which one's a smaller number. I know I have learned this when I can determine which multi-digit number is greater, I can explain my thinking using place value, and I can write in a statement to prove my thinking. All right, here we go. Here are our three vocabulary words. Greater than. That's the first word that we have that we're going to use today. And this is the first symbol, okay? If you notice, it kind of looks like a mouth, like a Pac-Man mouth or an alligator mouth. You want to think of it as the first number on the left-hand side in the front is going to be bigger than the number behind it. And you want to think of it as eating more pie or more cake or more pizza. The mouth opens up to more. It opens up to the bigger side, okay? So that's our greater than symbol. The opposite of that is the less than symbol. That would mean the first number is smaller and the second number is larger. So the mouth is opening up to eat more in the second number. So that would be less than. The value of the second number is greater. So the first number is less than the second number. And finally, we have equal to, which means that the numbers are the same. All right, let's jump in. So I have two numbers. First, I'm going to read them out loud. 2,700. The second one says 2007. And then I have a comparison circle, which is the circle in the middle where I'll put the symbol when I'm done. So first thing I need to do is write my numbers on each side of my circle. So 2,700. And then on the other side, I'm going to write 2007. Okay, now I'm going to grab the highlighter and I'm going to look at something. First, I'm going to count how many digits are on each side to see if one number has more digits than the other. 1, 2, 3, 4 digits. 1, 2, 3, 4 digits. So they both have 4 digits. I can't say that one number is greater than the other yet because one number has the exact same amount of digits as the other number. So now I got to go by place value. First, you start in your largest place value. I have a 2 and I have a 2. Both of those 2s are in the thousands place. Those are the exact same, so one is not greater than the other. Now I'm going to go to my next place value. I see a 7 and a 0. Both the 7 and the 0 are in the hundreds place. And I know that 7 is greater than 0. So that means that my first number must be greater than my second number because place value is telling me that. 2,700 is greater than, that's my pink symbol I wrote, 2007. And the reason is because the 7 in the hundreds place is greater than the 0 in the hundreds place in the second number. Okay, let's do another one. My first number is 62,407. And my second, no, that's a comma. And my second number is 62,415. Now I have my comparison circle in the middle where I'll put my symbol when I'm done, and I'm going to use a highlighter because it helps me figure out what place value I'm concentrating on. First, let me count my digits. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So let's check. Is one number, does it have more digits than the other? No, they have the same amount of digits. So because of that, I can't say one number is greater yet. I have to go by place value. First, I'll start in my 10,000s. I have a 6 and a 6. That means my 10,000s is the same. A 6 for 60,000 and a 6 for 60,000. Now I'm going to go to my second number, which is in my thousands. A 2 in my thousands and a 2 in my thousands. Well, are those the same or different? They're the same. So now I need to go to my next place value, which is a 4 and a 4. Same or different? They're the same. Now I need to go to my next place value, a 0 and a 1. Are they the same? No. Which digit is greater, 1 or 0? That's right, 1 is greater. So this tells me that the tens place in my second number is greater than the tens place in my first number. So that means that the first number is less than the second. Notice my mouth is opening to the second number to eat more. Okay, let's try 2 together. Oh, I gotta exit this. Now we can go. Okay, here we go. First, let's read this number together. 44,700 and 40,592. Okay, what do we do first? Let's count our digits. Let's check. So we have how many digits in the first number? Awesome. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 digits. How many digits in my second number? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5 digits on both sides. We can't decide one number is greater than the other yet. Now let's go by place value. What's the first digit in both numbers? A 4 and a 4. Same or different? The same. So our 10,000s place value can't help us. Let's go to the next place value. What's next to the 10,000s? The thousands. A 4 and a 0. Do you notice? Awesome. Yes, the first number has a 4 and the second number has a 0 in the thousands place. 4,000 is greater than 0. So that means which number is greater? That's right, 44,700. So we're going to eat the larger number. Awesome. Okay, let's do this next one, and then you're going to try 2 on your own, okay? Let's read the first. 5,621. And the second number, 5,291. What's the first thing that we do? That's right, count your digits first. How many digits are in the first number? Awesome, there are 4 digits. How many digits are in your second number? Fantastic, 4 too. So since we have a 4 and a 4, we can't decide yet. We need to go by place value. Check your first place value number. A 5 and a 5 in the thousands place. Same or different? The same. We can't compare yet. Let's go to the next one. A 6 and a 2. What do you notice? Awesome. 6 is greater than 2. So that automatically means that our first number has a larger, greater than the second number. We can say our 6 is 600, which is greater than 2, which is 200. So the place value of 6 is greater than the place value of the 2. 5,621 greater than 5,291. I want you to try these 2 on your own and then check and see if you got them correct. Here you go. Here's the first one. Okay, pause if you need to solve, and then check back and see if you got it correct. First number is 79,740. The second number is 75,407. Well, first, there's 5 digits in both numbers, so that can't help us. They're the same. I see a 7 in both spots in the 10,000s place value. Then I see a 9 in the first number, and I see a 5 in the second number. And I know that a 9 for 9,000 is greater than, I thought I was using a pen. The 9 for 9,000 is greater than the 5 for 5,000. That means 79,740 is greater than 75,407. How'd you do? Okay, let's try one more, and then I'll send you off on your own to do some on your own to practice. Here you go. Oop, right there. That's the last one for today. 45,901, 45,910. Okay. Pause if you need to and solve, and come back and check. All right. 45,901 or 45,910. Well, I see 5 digits on both sides. I see a 4 for 40,000 in both sides. A 5, meaning 5,000 on both sides. A 9, meaning 900 on both sides. My first number has a 0, and my second number has a 1 in the 10 spot. So that means that a 0 for the 10s on my first number, and then a 10 for the 1 in the second number. That means that the first number is less than the second number because my place value of 10, or the 1 digit, meaning 10, is greater than a place value where the 0 is in the 10 spot. 45,901 is less than 45,910. Okay, we're going to stop there. And what I want you to do now is Try some on your own. Click the link to get you to some practice. And as always, if you need more practice or if you need to a little review, come back and watch this video again. All right, you got this. We're going to do ordering next time.